are going to work with the workbook on page number 38 and 39. Okay, in the first page, we have 4 activities. The first activity, you need to choose for these words are countable or uncountables. For example, cheese is uncountable. Salt is uncountable, right? Yo te recomiendo que busques en internet cuáles son contables y cuáles son incontables, porque hay una gran variedad y diferencias en México, o sea, en el español y en el inglés, para que tengas los menores errores. Okay, so now the second activity, you need to complete the sentences with some and any. Remember, some use with affirmative sentences and any use negative and interrogative sentences. Este tema ya lo vimos, cuándo usar some y cuándo usar any. Hay que escribirlo aquí. Okay, very good. The third activity is a vocabulary, food and drinks. Okay, this is a conversation and you have different words about food and drinks. We have juice, ice cream, cookies, tea, potatoes, cake, peas, cereal, orange, and mushrooms. And you need to write the correct word in each line. Hay que escribir la palabra correcta en cada línea. There are 2 extra words. Eso es muy importante. Hay 2 palabras que te van a sobrar. O sea, 2 de aquí no las tienes que poner. Así que pon mucha atención. Okay, very good. And now, the fourth activity. Write the words for definitions 1 to 8, then match 1 to 8 with pictures A to H. So we have different fruit, vegetables, and ice cream. And behind you have definitions. First, you need to write the letter. Primero hay que escribir la letra. For example, a long green vegetable. ¿Y cuál vendría siendo? A long green vegetable is a cucumber. Okay, cucumber have letter B. You need to write B. Hay que escribir aquí la B. A small round red fruit. Dice una pequeña fruta roja. Yeah, it's a strawberry, so you need to write letter D in the second. Yes? Okay, ahora, ya que tengas todas las letras, aquí tienes que escribir el nombre de lo que está acá arriba. For example, the first one is cucumber, the second one is strawberry, the third one is ice cream, okay, y terminas. Okay, son actividades muy, muy sencillas. Okay, de aquí nos vamos a la siguiente página. This is a reading about breakfast around the world. Desayunos alrededor del mundo. Hay que tener muy, muy claro lo que dice en estos textos. Son fáciles de entender. Por ejemplo, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. La comida más importante because it gives us the energy we need to work and learn. In many European countries, the first meal of the day is a piece of bread and some coffee. En algunos países la primera comida, en algunos países de Europa, la primera comida es pan con un poco de café. In other countries, people eat much more. En otros países la gente come mucho más. So, what exactly do people around the world have for breakfast? ¿Qué exactamente come la gente alrededor del mundo para desayunar? Tenemos una opción de Brasil, Australia, Ireland, Turkey and Japan. Necesitas leer cada uno de estos, comprenderlos sobre todo, lo más importante es comprenderlos, buscar las palabras que no entiendas, subrayarlas, buscarlas en un diccionario y para que puedas comprender mejor. ¿Por qué? So because we have 3 activities of reading comprehension. Son actividades de lectura de comprensión. So in the first one, you have skim the text, answer the question with 1 word. Vas a responder solamente con una palabra. For example, many European people drink coffee for... Algunos países, que esto lo leí yo hace ratito, de Europa, la gente toma café para... For breakfast. Yes, just 1 word. Solamente es una palabra la que tienes que poner. Coffee for breakfast. For example, number 2. Te ayudo con 3. Brazilians often have bread with... Y te tienes que ir a ver... ¿Qué hacen los brasileños? Is the first one. I have breakfast with my family. We sit together and talk about the day ahead. We usually have coffee and some bread with cheese. We also like to have some fruit. It's delicious. Okay, and number 2, Brazilian often have bread with cheese. Pan con queso. Yes? Okay, number 3 is a popular breakfast in Australia. ¿Qué es el desayuno más popular en Australia? So you need to read the breakfast in Australia. In Australia, we have a lot of excellent seasonal fruits. So it's a popular breakfast. Fruit is a popular breakfast. Okay, so you need to write in number 3, fruit. Fruit is a popular breakfast in Australia. Okay, estos 3 los haces tú solito. Very good. Okay, so the next activity number 2, you have 6 sentences, and each sentence have 3 options. So you need to choose the correct option. For example, number 1, breakfast is important because. So you have 3 options. The first option say, it gives you energy for the day. Letter B, you eat it with your family. Or letter C, it helps you sleep better. Which one is the correct? Yes, letter A. La A es la correcta. Breakfast is important because it gives you energy for the day. So you need to underline the correct answer. Number 2, Paulo eats his first breakfast of the day. ¿Y cómo lo hace? Alone, with his family, or with his friends. Hay que leer el texto de Paulo para poder saber qué come. ¿Ok? Es sencillo, pero como te mencioné, es importante que entiendas perfectamente este texto. Okay, and the last activity, choose the correct options to complete the sentences. So, for example, in each sentences you have 3 options. The first one, Paulo eats breakfast with his family. So you have to choose he, they, or we. ¿Ok? Dice, Paulo come o desayuna con su familia. Ellos, they, sit and talk about the day ahead. También viene en el texto. Entonces ahí puedes encontrar la respuesta correcta. Number 2, Jason doesn't have time to eat breakfast. So you need to choose his, its, or their morning is just too busy. The correct answer is his. Jason doesn't have to eat breakfast. His morning is just too busy. ¿Ok? Y las demás las haces tú solito. Te digo, las respuestas están en el texto. Entonces no es tan difícil de hacer estas 2 actividades. Okay, so that's all for today. So don't forget to take a pictures and send me the pictures to the platform. Okay? So thank you so much. Have a good day and see you the next time. Bye bye.